Hey guys, Giulio here. I just wanted to talk today about profit versus turnover. A lot of people in business, they focus a lot on the turnover, and generally because it makes the business sound pretty big and pretty grand. It's a bit of a bragging point. But it doesn't actually represent the true value and the true potential of a business. And here's why. So let's say you do a turnover and you bring in $1 million this year, right? It sounds great. You start telling everyone, well, I'm $1 million business. Now, when your accountant does the books at the end of the year and he comes back, he says, you know what happened? We actually cost you $1 million this year to run this business, to keep it open. So that means you've actually haven't made any money, right? You're literally doing what the word says, turning over, money in, money out the door. So we need to then look at, well, let's work on how we get our profit up. And that's, again, where some people go wrong, as they only focus on one aspect, and that is my product or service plus a percentage will cover my profit and make me money. But that's not always the case, and that will depend on one major part of the business, which is your overheads, right? Overheads are things like rent, if you're renting a facility, or your utilities like power and water. You've got the wages for any staff you got on board or for yourself. You've got vehicles, you've got phones, you've got all these little costs that are in the business that sometimes we overlook as just being generally part of the business. But all these overheads that you have come to at a cost, at an overall cost to the business, which adds to this bottom line over here that we're trying to increase. So when we look at the profit, sometimes people go, okay, so I've got a product or a service that's worth $100. My cost is $100 and I'm going to on-sell it for 30%, 40%, whatever it might be. You're going to come up with a percentage. But we need to work out what's the percentage cost of your overheads in your business, right? These might be high, which you might need to go back and look at a separate point anyway. So we need to take a percentage value of all our overheads and we need to add that as a cost of this product. So that product's not only just costing you $100 to buy it and then on-sell it or to manufacture and sell it. There's all these things that add to that cost. So it's $100 plus overheads. When you've factored out plus all your on costs, then you can go plus a margin or profit percentage. Okay, so it's not just your product plus a profit. We've got to factor in all the extra on costs in our business. Then we're actually making some money on this product. So instead of 1 million now, we might get up to 1.5 million. So now your business is a profitable business. Okay, your turnover is higher, but you're actually bringing away 1.5 because the cost is only $1 million. So you're up 500,000. Okay, so really important to go through and first work out what are all these overheads that are costing me in the business. Am I adding the true cost of my business onto the product or service that I'm trying to sell? Am I really factoring all that in, or is this profit margin that I'm adding on at the end being soaked up by all these overheads? So turnover sounds pretty, it sounds great when you're talking big dollars, but if the profit at the end isn't coming out positive in a big way or a major way, then you're not running a valuable business. You're just running a business for the sake of running it and turning it over and for it just to exist for your own purpose. So overheads, true cost of value, what margin can I put on, and now start making money. So guys, hopefully that video was helpful. Now, if you feel you're stuck in the business somewhere, you're not sure where your profit's being soaked up or how to increase that profit, reach out, book a call in with me. Let's have a chat of where you're stuck. Let's have a look at where the structure is and where these overheads are coming out. And let's try and work out a way to bring that profit up and make your business more successful.